change that. Awesome. Almost forgot to change my Twitch info.
I've just changed mine. That's what took me a little bit of time, but I've got you up on all my channels anyway, so I'm ready just to hit watch.
Level 3. And Uncle Raccoon is ready for us to play some Blood Bowl. Okay, apparently I am now live everywhere. Hello, viewers, and welcome back to Crow's Nest RPG and Scotty2x1 commenting on some Blood Bowl 3.
Yes.
Should be an interesting day.
It should be, hopefully. It's the Lizardmen versus the Nurgle. So again, two heavy hitting teams. This is round number 3. Round 3, second game of the match. Gareth, which is the Dwarves, and I have already played. And I do believe that the Meldu Gaming and Lamort will be playing tomorrow for their game as well.
Fun.
Yes. So
looking forward to.
Yeah, I've got to figure out what time you guys are going to be playing, but we will be jumping.
So do I, for that matter.
Yeah, I will update you as soon as I've gotten the details from Meldu Gaming. That is, itchy nose. That is something I'm struggling to pinpoint right now. But again,
Pin down, yes.
I will tell you the reason why, but I won't mention it on the stream because I get a little bit very pointed about certain things. So I would say X, Y, Z, and yeah, it's not necessarily polite.
Hello, Uncle Raccoon. How are you doing today? Great to have you here.
Hello,
see, I've got 5 viewers live on Kick. Good to see all of you.
Yeah, I for some odd reason, I've not gotten up to 5 viewers at one time in a while on Kick. It normally comes out to 2 or 3.
I'm at 1 on... Oh, wait, I lied. Yep, 5 viewers on Kick, 1 on Twitch, and 1 over on YouTube. Thank you, Scotty2x1, for the support.
No worries. As you know, I'm there. Yes. Right, and I do see that they're both in the game. I would normally run through an actual introductory, but we'll do it as we go along. So the game has just started. Right, so
I'm not seeing it.
If you click underneath the live section of the competition, you have
there we go.
There we go.
No, I was under the live page, but it was showing blank. I had to click out and then back in.
Oh, this is going to be a tough game.
This should be a pile of blood. This field is going to be red in no time.
Nope, and to kick it all off, it's automatically 45k for the divided between the two of them just for playing this game. So that instantly puts the Crusher Galore up to 90k, so that's easily replaceable for teams. And we're now on to Lizzie's team. What's he going to choose? He's got...
I see they've got a ton of cheerleaders out there.
Yes.
It should be entertaining. There we go.
Here's the kickoff.
Lizzie's
2 o'clock.
with coached by AR Spike. And now the toss. Gush Galore has won the toss.
And he chose to kick.
And receiving. Oh. Did he choose to kick? I just saw receive pop up. There is a big nasty in the middle of that field.
Ah, yes, that's his rotter. That thing there has a movement of 5, strength of 5, agility of 4+, cannot pass for squat, 9 armor. It comes with loner. It does have claws, which is very interesting. So his Lizardmen are up for grabs. Unchanneled Fury, so that's the one he's got to do a roll like Bonehead. He does have Frenzy and Mighty Blow, and he's also got Brawler.
And Brawler.
For those who are unfamiliar with that, Brawler means that if you roll a both down on the dice, which if anybody else plays with older rules, I've always called it a block splat. That's the one with the skull and the splat. If you don't have block, you go splat. Now, Brawler allows you to re-roll that, so if you don't have block, it gives you that second chance.
Now, you can re-roll one or both.
No, it's only one.
No, I apologize. You can re-roll one of a both down results, which is a 50% better chance than you had before.
Oh, 100%, 100%. It saves using a re-roll.
And I see his Bloodseeker.
Yep.
Come on.
Which is the same as a Lizardman.
Won't let me select him. Ooh, that's not such a good start.
No.
That's off the field. Officious ref. For each manager, D6 results added to the fan factor. Manager the lowest result. Chooses one of his players on the pitch, prone or stunned.
Okay. Oh, Clinton, if
And
you
it looks
hit L,
like
your side panel comes up and you can see everything more clearer.
Thank you.
No worries. Oh,
And we have,
a knockout straight on the first go.
with a roll of 11, a stun.
Now, question: who has the ball?
Oh, okay. Oh, Khorne got gone right from the first.
Yep.
That is.
The upside is I'm gonna.
Ooh, and he's got his runner right behind
The
his Croxagle. So that's going to make for a tough assault. Yes, this is monster football.
There's only one word to say.
Oh, yeah, there's visual bugs with Scotty's because I'm trying to remove his background and it's not working quite as well as I'd hoped.
Unfortunately.
And we have another man down, but no damage.
Alright, so he's cleared an absolute straight path and he's covered the two guys. Looks like
Let's see if I can remove some of that visual artifacting. There we go. That should look better. Get back to center of the field so you can see what's going on.
Yep.
So 1 KO, 1 stunned, 1 down. And the skink is doing his job and running. I see the skink has got dodge and stunty.
There we go. Now, just for those who are interested, for those who don't know, Stunty is a very interesting little skill. Stunty, basically, on all agility tests, if you're going through gaps, you ignore all marked zones, every single one. But when somebody tries to dodge past you, right, -1 on the square, they move to bombarded it. Okay, right. So, however, the opposite player gains a +1 in his agility test when they interfere with pass.
Passed by this player.
Yeah.
Straight must still be used. Come on. Read that finish. The straight must still be used if the player is prone, stunned, or has lost their tackle zone.
Yep.
Right, what are the defending team going to do now? Bloodborne Marauder lineman Morgard King Cleats is in a tackle zone, so I don't see him doing much.
Well, he has to dodge out.
And everyone else who's available are not going to get close.
1, 2.
Okay, That's the Bloodseeker that just stood up again.
He'd have
Did
to
you
do
know?
go for it, but he could get. There's a guy sitting literally in the middle.
There's a
of
splat.
Prone player is a dead player.
I see him there. What is his range? He could actually hit on a single, go for it.
On a single go for it.
But then he'd have to move through a tackle zone to get
Right,
there
so
for only a single go
there
for
is
it.
a guy. Yeah, there's a guy that's sitting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 squares. But the guy's just literally run past now. If he uses him, and
That's right,
to
yes.
run up, and it would probably be a dodge, but he could still get in there with 2 go for it and a split. Trouble is, he's got frenzy, so he can't follow up for the second go. Right, so what's Delio gonna do? So
What is the plan here?
right, so getting the guy with the ball.
Is it going to be a Khorne guard hit? No.
I'm looking forward to these.
He's
next
bringing in
matches.
support.
Do what I think you're gonna do.
He's going to go for a big. There it is, and it's a block splat.
He's gonna push him
Both
up.
down.
You went. Oh, it's a con guard that went. Okay, cool, got you. That
Yeah,
was-
no frenzy.
I was gonna say because that was a frenzy was gonna push him into a bad spot. Bad spot. Right, coming up with a blitz.
And there comes the blitz, and the go for it. He makes it. Oh, and it's a dodge splat, so it's just a pushback.
Yep. Push him to the edge, backwards.
Now leave him right in line for that Saurus blocker.
This circle of happy serenity.
Although why his assy saw is beyond me. Might just be those claws.
I wouldn't like to use the
Possibly.
word count, Bob, as that has sensitive
Waiting for the push decision.
implications.
Come on, you know you want to
Where are you gonna
push him right up to the blocker.
Is
There it is.
He's gonna push it back, but he's left open.
And now you'd have to
for
dodge.
Saurus. That Saurus is gonna go
Yes.
1, 2 and take him out. Can you back him up anywhere? You might need to dodge.
I won't bother.
No, because what's going to happen is he's going to blitz that Congar away and then run for the home run. Second turn, touchdown.
That's why I think the Saurus blocker hasn't moved yet. Ooh, and he's just allowed him into a position
That's a
he had
wise
moved.
move.
Damn.
And they start the
That is
turn
a
in
wise
trouble.
move. Because
And yeah,
this can
yes,
happen.
both
There you go.
down.
There you go. He put him into a spot because it cost him that move, and then he could have moved the guy out. So he laid that trap very well, very well.
He just got lucky that he didn't lose. Oh, this is going to be
No, I saw what he's
interesting.
going for. Reroll.
Yes, but okay, here comes the reroll.
Not going to get what he thinks it is.
And there's a splat.
Yep, you're not going to get what you think it is.
Now, I would have gone for pushing off the field.
Yeah, but you can't, not from that angle. Because there was an open
Yeah, but that's
spot
also
at
if
the
he'd come in from the top, between behind the corn guard.
Yeah, no, it's because they needed somebody to stand right in place of where that lizard man is, where he's just landed.
Yes.
That's where you needed somebody. Unfortunately. Right, so you have an opportunity.
Okay, he's stood up his Bloodborne Marauder.
Oh,
And
I
here
thought
comes
you
the
would've stood
blitz.
up more guys.
And that is a splat.
Where's your key element?
When I was still playing.
Oh, wait, what's that skill? What's that skill?
Oh, he's got shadowing.
Shadowing.
Yes.
Oh, you did.
Shadowing allows you to automatically follow anyone who's moved through your tackle zone.
Dick. You dick.
That is such a beautiful tool.
What's just happened, folks, is he's now put a guy square into position.
Is this gonna be enough to
Yes.
come out on top?
There are
3
zero
dice.
but it's left a point
And a
where he
pushback.
had to-
Oh, and I say both down.
He's going to take the reroll.
Is he going to use that last reroll?
To be honest with you, yes, because
Is
it
this
gives
gonna
him
be
the
enough to
opportunity.
come
Yes, it goes. And there it is. It goes down.
Like a Sneaky potato.
But he's not even stunned.
That's fine. He's off.
The
the
chameleon
ball. He can
is
move, guys. Now,
just sleeping. Chameleons have dodge, stunty, shadowing, and on the ball, which means he's really useful when balls go all over the place. Got randomizing what is happening now. Do I miss a play? Unchanneled Fury
he-
failed.
Yes, he tried to move +2, rolled a natural
I'm looking
one.
forward to these next few matches, Bob.
It quite worked out in his favor. We have movement.
Oh, wait, no. No.
How many rerolls was that? That was 3 attempts.
Yep. And not one.
But it does leave Lizzie in an interesting position.
It does, but do you know what I think it is there, Clinton?
Those are
think
lots
that-
of tackle
I
zones.
think they put the halflings were involved and they put butter on the ball. Them pesky halflings.
Those damn halfling bakers. Yeah, see, they're using a smooth ball. It's not a spiked ball today. That's going to give you difficulty getting grip on that.
Yeah, with the spike ball, at least you could put your hand on the spike and push down, it sticks.
That's the point.
That's a lot of
Yeah, if you
movement.
That
excuse
like a
the
streak of
pun,
Yeah, it's a streak of something, Jim. But I wouldn't call
that
it
is a corner of the field that is looking crowded.
Yeah. And do you know what the sad thing is?
This is my screen, Uncle Raccoon.
He is a
I'm the one that's going crazy with the camera. Ooh, and we have pushes. Suppose it's better than nothing,
dude,
and
he's
a
pushing
damn
him
sight
straight
better
off
than
the
going
ball.
splat.
He's pushing him straight off the ball.
He didn't follow through.
No, he doesn't need to.
That one's got fist
Oh,
more
I
than
see. Yes.
He clears the way for a skink.
Ooh, and there is a man down
KO.
and stunned. Is it KO'd? Ouch.
Off my field.
Hilo is not having a great time of this.
I wouldn't have done what he did, but fair dues. I would have actually blitzed
Is this going to be enough to come out on top?
the
Yes.
sun guard thing just to free up the ball and then run a skink through. Oh, the pesky shadow.
That shadow step. That source blocker does not have shadow. Oh, that one does.
Oh, it's not shadow, it's fend.
Ah.
So that just prevents you from following up.
Fend allows you to
Look almost competent.
prevent the follow up, yes. That's got a sleepy time.
Go night night, have a
Slightly stunned. Caught him right between the eyes.
So you're moving him up. Alright. Now don't forget. I think I'm surprised
That's
you didn't
a
pick up-
interesting
There we
choice.
go, There we go.
And a 6-0 and fumbled it.
But the ball's still
In
the
only one tackle zone. Damn. Oh well. Gusher galore on not picking up that ball in that situation.
Oh, not easily.
3 tackle zones, but ooh, he's playing the players.
If I had a gold crown for every
And that's another
thing
skink
on the
down.
field during my career,
The idea
For
is
now.
if
I could
you're
start
gonna
my
move a skink,
own
he's got
team.
less movement.
You only need 1,000,000 gold, right?
Mind you, movement 6, strength 4 creatures are wee. Hot damn.
That ball is just sitting there, waiting to be played. Ooh. And they're making even more of a mess on the field. There's going to be blood everywhere for people to slip in.
Still boneheaded.
And the big guy's not going anywhere.
Nope. Alright, so.
Means it's time to start throwing the fists. There it is. Skink goes down.
Splat.
What a kick.
Now,
The stunty got stunned. That's gotta hurt. But no blood on the field. Fans aren't gonna like that. Ooh, 2 die, and we have a push or a block.
push back.
And another push on the frenzy.
Joking. You're gonna love 'em.
Not too bad.
But that has cleared that player from support.
Yep. And you got a conga, so if you get one block stepping in there just to help, you can blitz with the other one and get 2 dice on a guy. What are you gonna do?
I don't think that Bloodborne's too long for this world. Oh, nice dodge.
Oh, I see what he's doing. He's doing it that way. Right, so this guy.
He's trying to make it
blitzing
difficult
him.
for Lizzie's to
Run, boy.
make a
Why
pickup.
was that only
Ooh,
1
He
die?
won't leave him alone anytime soon.
I'm not sure. What is his strength? He has a
Oh,
strength of
no,
4
no,
versus
I just
strength
spotted
3.
it. I just spotted it. His guy he moved in wasn't clear. He had a chameleon skink hidden behind the crocodile. That's why.
alright.
Oh, you
Ooh,
know,
and a dirty play. But it didn't do the job.
and no doubles were rolled.
The ref didn't notice.
Nope. Just for those who are new to this game, that there is a foul, and whenever you roll the dice, if you come up with a double, that could be a double 1, double 6, or whatever the double is, either on the armor break, or so if you have a look at the bottom here, let me get my mouse there, that's the armor. So if you get 8+ and get through it, you get to roll an injury and pull some damage. If you roll a double on either of those, your guy gets caught by the ref and
There's
is
only
sent
one
off the
word to
field,
say
and you do
about
have
this
the
one.
opportunity to argue the call.
We are pushing people away. They're
Right,
trying to clear that ball.
100% is what I would do.
Now only 1 tackle zone. Can they do something about that? Interesting.
Got himself out of
Yes,
a
that works.
dangerous situation.
Just don't do it. Don't. Ooh, nope. I thought he was going to try that. I would not have thought of it, not in a million years, to try use a big guy to pick up the ball. But all right. He does have a chameleon back there you can pick up the ball with.
Oh, 100%.
Is he going to? Is he going to bring the chameleon around?
I'm surprised he's not trying to. He could blitz. No, he can't blitz.
No. And if he
The
makes a
that
straight
dice.
attack, that'll be 1 die.
Yep, that ain't gonna work none.
No, he's bringing the skink. That was interesting choice.
Nothing bad.
But he didn't go for the ball. Is he going to use the chameleon to pick up the ball and pass it to the skink? Oh, he was going for that extra die. That didn't work because it wasn't.
That plan, nothing.
Oh, now the chameleon can pick up without the tackle zone. That'll work.
Yep, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's it. Pick up the ball.
And pick that up without a problem. Oh, he's going to cage. He's going to build a cage.
Run it straight up diagonally.
I would have as well.
Put
Gone
him
straight
as
through
far
that gap.
Yeah. So which way are you looking at the field? I'm looking from
I'm looking towards the touchdown zone.
whose half?
So if he'd broken away from the left towards the center field
Whose half?
and the line, on the half where
Are we talking about?
Lizzie's would score the touchdown.
Yes. Right. Okay. Cool. So I would have run the guy out. That's why I wanted to find out so I can give you direction. So I would have run the guy out to the bottom left. Sorry, bottom right.
That last burst of speed. It's risky.
And I just realised I've made an.
Damn, dodge miracle everywhere. Or was that a go for it that I missed? Rush, yes. 2 go for it, both successes after 3 successful dodges.
Yo.
What a run of good luck. Now Delo's Gusher galore on the offensive, needing to get that ball back, or at least out of the hands of the Chameleon. Time to wake up some players.
Yeah, that's a difficult position he's currently.
That Flytix, the frugal, his Bloodborne Marauder that was stunned is now
Is made from
awake again.
sand, gravel,
You'd
bone
have
dust,
to.
and the
I
skulls
mean,
of fired players' agents.
he's definitely not.
He has to prevent that cage.
Tasty.
Yeah, he has to try and figure out how to crack it now before it gets even tighter.
A snotling baked in a pie sounds more
Okay,
good.
there goes a down,
Sorry, folks, I realised
not near the armor value.
it's the Khorne team that's playing, and I'm just quickly updating my stuff quickly.
Setting up tackle zones, but that's not going to help secure the ball before.
Tackle
Oh,
zones.
look at that
That
little
means he
snotling
can
attacking
Ah,
us.
okay. That could help. That could help.
Any tackle zones he puts.
Well,
out,
but it will slow them down, yes.
yes, with it
You
making
won't be able
it
to
roll
move
dice
the
on-
cage.
No, but at least if you're forcing them to roll dice, there's a good chance.
Yeah,
of
there's
you
always a
winning.
chance they're going to mess up.
Exactamundo.
Who's next? I was right. I was just about selecting. Greek Carnage. The corn guard runs in.
Yo, he's
That's putting that lizard under some.
yeah, but
stress.
He's failed his roll again.
Oh, that did not help.
Again,
At least he
that three
didn't
guys spent the
stun
last
himself
4 turns
or
doing
kill
this.
himself.
What will they do?
And he left Flytix still lying on the field. I can hear you.
Okay.
I don't know about the stream.
No, it's I'm talking to you and you haven't heard what I've said.
No, I did. But I had my attention on Flytix still lying in the middle of the screen there, the field there. So my attention was a bit off what you were saying. But yes, no, it makes plenty of sense. Force rolls.
Good call.
Okay, he pushed the follow up. This could hurt.
So the Water has done
That's-
diddly squat the entire game. He's not even moved off his square. Oh, he moved a little bit, but that's it. There we go.
There it goes.
He ran up there. I'm
He should have done
surprised
that
he didn't get the
earlier.
touchdown. I'm surprised he didn't get the touchdown.
What's that player doing?
Well, you only had 2 pushes, so you would have been 1 square on the edge of the touchdown line. You wouldn't have quite made it. And without sprint, you wasn't quite going to get there.
Stands the guys up. Right, so he's finished his
All he's got to do now is prevent anyone interfering with that touchdown on his next turn.
Yep, which he's got so in hand.
Oh, there it goes.
A little skink.
Last man who might have been able to reach. Oh, what a tongue.
That
And through the armor, he's stunned.
I must admit, that's the first time I've actually seen that roll.
That's the first time I've seen a skink use their tongue like that. Yes. Interesting tackle.
Turn 5. Alright. So,
Okay,
what you
gushes.
can do is literally just tear into everything and do as much damage as possible.
And hope for the best. And that's only a push. Ooh, why there? Why there? I will push him other ways so you could go a second hit on him. Unless he's got plans.
Fight between you and Morgan Thorpe.
Contractually, I'm not
That's
allowed to say.
Interesting
Chuck.
choice. Is he going after the
Like to
skink?
say that
I
the
mean,
matter's
he's just,
already been settled.
that doesn't make sense. He's not giving himself any advantage there.
No, not at all.
All he's done is given the Lizzies more targets.
Well, in essence, having that guy there just puts the Lizardman, but he had the guy covering there anyway. But if the
Yes,
Crossagore
exactly.
takes out the Condor,
Oh, too easy.
Okay, there's a hit on a skink again. Oh, very nice. That's a skink off the field for now. That will help in the next round, next half, or after the touchdown. Evening things up a little. Ooh, not such a
you
great
see,
result.
That's where
Both down.
Crawler comes into play.
And the Lizzies can now thump and dump. Will they bleed the opposing team or just go for that touchdown? And hope their superior numbers will hold out. Because they might get one back with a chance of, oh, very nice. But he fumbled it.
Yes.
It was a very nice idea.
Right, so why would you have 10 points? Oh, wow. If he'd have gotten a touchdown, he would have 13 points to play around with. A level 1 skink with 13
That will have given him
That's
a,
2 skills. 2 skills.
a tribute. Never mind a skill. He could have bumped one of his physical attributes with 13 points. Or even taken a skill from outside of his normal
Oh, yeah,
choices.
as well.
This new high destiny feed is
I think that might be where he's planning on going, considering he didn't spend those 6 of those points earlier on a new skill for that skink. Okay, standing men up. Always good to have your team face death eye to eye rather than head to foot.
There we go.
And now, is he going to attempt to pick up that ball? If he doesn't, he's wasting an opportunity.
Oh, 100%.
Okay, there's a dodge splat. Defender stumbles. Damn, couldn't even see the man making the attack behind that big lizard. But
This is Bloodseeker.
he's not going to be staying down.
Right. Oh, you've done your blitz.
Ooh, that wasn't, that wasn't the move I would have made.
Well, actually, what's your passing? 4 plus. 4 plus. So you're 4 plussing on that anyway. So why don't you go? I would have picked up and thrown.
There's the pickup. On a 6. Very nice. Ooh, and a dodge out. Force a blitz.
Exactly. That's not a bad
Bit of a
choice
lull.
there at all.
What are you up to?
That was a good play.
Again, you sleep.
Lucky play.
Daydreaming.
Very good play.
Absolutely daydreaming. blotter is literally just sitting there.
Ooh, that did not go well.
No, not at all.
Or have them assassinated. Either solution works.
But if D'Lo thinks he can get that man all the way back across the pitch in the time he has left in this half
2
to
turns.
score a touchdown, he's got another thing coming. What is AR Spike planning now? Is he gonna go 1-on-1 and hope that his skin can pick up the ball? Or is he gonna bring in the
Right,
chameleon for support?
so, oddly enough,
He's bringing a skink in for support.
he's in a blitz. Oddly enough, Delio
Yep.
could have actually scored by the 8th turn if he did a
Did he have?
pass
Oh,
and 2 go for it. And that's over 2
see
turns, 1
so.
go for each. The Congar would have made it.
that's a both down.
Yeah.
That was not the move to play.
Well, yes, it is because the ball was free and he's got guys standing up.
Ah, but if he had,
I've seen some
Um,
bad blood pool matches in my
if he'd used the Khorne, oh sorry, I'm looking at the wrong team, not the Khorne. If he'd used his Saurus blocker to make the blitz,
Dude, at the end of the day, it
then
was
that
2
skink
dice
could
is
have picked
cool.
up the ball and made a
Yeah,
touchdown.
but it's 2 dice is cool. That would have been the dice that would have rolled anyway. Okay. So, what are you doing, Delia? Oh, your blood seed come in.
Okay, standing up
Bringing up
Khorne and running him in. Governor Ironfoot.
again.
Ooh, that's the one.
Sleep.
That blood spawn is not going anywhere in this half.
Since the last decade.
Not at
Before
all.
that, the waste was well,
I see he's actually got an apothecary on his team. Ooh, and a stumble, but he has got dodge. So he will sidestep that. Come on to the ball. No, good move.
Oh, the ball's almost open.
I just need to get someone to it. Ooh. Both down. What happened? Nothing. Nothing happened.
What a bunch
No
of
blood.
incompetent kids. If I had
No
my
fan
way, I'd
favor.
kill 'em all.
What's next? Ooh, and another both down. Ooh, but I saw blood. At least that's something.
Yep, no, there was blood up there.
This has turned into a slippery brawl. That's not doing much of anything.
No.
Okay, he's going to push the chameleon out into the crowd. Yes, there it is.
At the same time, the fans seem
Chameleon, meet the fans.
to leave a few bits of the player in town.
What happened to that chameleon? Absolutely nothing. The fans went easy on him. That'll work.
He's following up, hoping to get that knockdown next time.
The big guy actually did something. Not much, but he did something.
He finally stopped sleeping. That's the main thing.
Got an idea into that head of his.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant to be doing.
Probably painful, but...
So he's really
And that's another
The
two,
dodge.
and that's a
The dodge.
dodge.
They're still standing.
And the frenzy.
Oh, I can't believe this.
And that's the end of the first half. And it's a draw at 0.
So,
1 KO on on the Congo side. Oh, we have a man back on the Gusher side. One of the KOs woke up.
Yep, not the Congo. Right, so it is now Spike's turn to kick. What are you going to do? Again,
See, the
come up with
Lizards
that
have
saddle.
also got their man back who was KO'd. So they aren't down at all. No issues there. They're going to be running a full strength team. While Gushers have got an additional lineman on the field to replace the Khorne guard. Interesting. Army Hunger Knock. Blackball Marauder on the front line there. Facing off against the Saurus blocker. Rather than a
Oh, he's
Khorne
got
guard.
monstrous mouth.
Interesting choice. Oh, I didn't even notice that.
I'm trying to get to it, but it's not allowing me to select.
Yeah, I won't let you while it's laying set up.
Oh, I tell you what I can do.
You can look it up in the physical book.
Over.
Oh, there's the kick.
They simply have a
Open plan receiving team can move one square in any direction.
Nice.
Oh, right under the ball.
Let me just quickly do this. So, the 2020
There we go.
version, skills, mutations, monstrous mouth. For those who are actually interested, the player may re-roll any failed attempt to catch the ball. In addition, the strip ball skill cannot be used against this player.
Oh, what a catch. What a catch. Yes, I've just brought it up on the screen as well. Although you can't see it because my head's in the bloody way. Monster Mouth, player can re-roll each failed catch. Moreover, the strip ball skill cannot be used against the player. In other words, he carries the ball in his damn mouth.
Yeah.
Okay. Khorne, we have a hit. And push him down and back. Are you gonna step in? Yes, you do.
Spike magazine. The periodical both players and
actually,
fans
Why
read.
cage there? I would have gone the other way and
But
make it
he
opened up the
didn't follow up.
field.
Just like a slender guy said. This player keeps on going and going and going.
Okay, he's trying to clear out the left field. Leaves you without sports. Choices. Is he building a cage? But no, not quite. Pull the ball in behind those other linesmen. Let's see what happens.
What are you thinking?
I'm quite surprised that
Did you know?
he used that. I mean, Hunger Knock wasn't in the back line to
Deep beneath
attempt to get the ball, considering that monstrous mouth. Ooh, that's a long pass. I wouldn't do that. Maybe if you were passing to Amy Hungermouth. Hungermouth doesn't mean.
And a turnover.
Oh, that just hurt. That did not go well. Okay, Lizzie, how are you going to do this? That ball went the wrong way. We have a push.
Luckily, I don't think the skink should actually get to it.
Not from that side of the field, no.
Very close.
But I believe the Saurus blockers can get close enough to cause some trouble. Okay, maybe not. Not without going for it a couple of times.
Well, the one skink can get.
Skink can get just in front of the lineman that messed up that pass.
That player can move over a third of the field.
He's
in
got the
one
2 go
burst
for
of
it,
speed.
but I wouldn't risk it either. Rather just bring in offensive players so that next round you can reclaim that ball.
So we've still got 4 characters that have not been activated yet.
We are looking at a punch down on the Bloodseeker. Ooh, and that did not go well. The follow.
Alright, so what are we going to do with these 2 skinks at the side?
Comes the Saurus and another block. Oh, and that's some linesman down. Knock him. What's happening? What's happening? Oh. Yeah, well, at least we got some blood out of that in exchange.
Players arrive to assist their teammate.
Turn 10, Gushers. You have to get that ball again. What are you doing? Flitix. He's actually doing something this turn.
Right, so he's got. So
In the last half, he spent so much time on the ground, it wasn't funny.
Right, so you go pick up the ball and go hide behind someone quickly.
Yep, go hard behind Flitix. I would attempt to get Amy Hunger Knock, the lineman with the monstrous mouth,
Sorry.
out into a space where he can receive a pass. Oh, he's doing a quick pass.
Okay.
I
so
don't know if that's a
eyes-
great plan.
Nope, he went to throw and that was on the ball there.
And okay, well, it's points for the players. They've each got 1 star player point now. That's something, if not extremely useful in that situation. Great carnage.
No, it's a scent. Very different from perfume.
Who was that just up? Sora and the Great
It's called
Prophet.
Rotting Cadaver by Tommy Hilfiger.
Does that mean no, Oscar the Diplomat is not going to hit because that was not going in his favor?
Right,
He's putting. Ooh, okay. No, don't.
Okay.
No. I would not have. I would have left him right there before that
Yeah, the thing is
rush.
I don't know
because
if
he
it's
can-
game strategy.
Receive.
Just like the slender guys ahead.
Ooh, there is a man down.
Going and going.
And not through.
Armor 10. Oh, did 4 armor class. Damn. That's sucky. Yeah.
I like that. We just had one of the in-game commentators state, if I had a gold coin for every time I saw a player lying on the field, I could start my own team. You only need 1 million gold, right?
Alright, so he's now got this line.
Don't get angry, Jim.
Oh, fair dues. I'd stick with
Both
that.
down.
I'd stick
Yep,
with that.
I would take that. I would save that reroll for later.
Yes. Oh,
Ooh,
both players.
we have a stunned player on the field.
I thought
Nope,
the,
only one
Bloodseeker
stun.
was. My bad.
No, you got a 9 on the armor roll against his 10 armor. So he survived that. Now, lizards aren't going to be getting much in there except for the skinks and chameleon, and the chameleon will have to dodge out.
Okay.
Okay, bringing more skinks in.
AR Spike is a very good strategist, so he's probably going to pull it in, so it's going to be 1 dice. No? How are you going to do that?
You can get a chameleon and both skinks in there. Blitz with the...
Yeah, no, it's...
I'd leave the chameleon so you don't have to risk the
No
dodge.
matter what he
I'd bring the
does,
2
it's gonna be
skinks
2
in.
dice. It's going to be 2 dice. Delio's call.
Yeah. Oh no, he just cancelled out his
That's fine. He's
assist.
covering the guy. He's covering the guy. All good.
But it's blocking. He's just taken out the assist. He's only going to get 1 die in Delo's favor if he blitzes on the ball now.
Yeah, there's no way he could go and get 2 dice on that. It's going to be 2 dice against...
He could have. He could have.
Nope.
If he'd stopped 1 back, he would have had an assist.
Yeah,
That
if he
would
stops
have
one
been
back,
1
as
die
soon as
his
you-
score.
Yeah, but as soon as you step around him to hit, you are literally going to cancel out...
Oh, I
everything.
see. Then he's in the other tackle zone. Yes, that would be an assist in the other favor again.
So there's no way he could have gotten 2 dice at... Well, he will get...
Now
2
you have
dice
had to have
against-
bring the...
There is pie shops, yeah.
Actually, yes.
God, is a...
Looking at it again now,
Oh,
there was no way to do it.
black.
Ooh, and big guy goes down, but that's how you use your big guy. You actually use your big guy. Don't let him stand around sleeping. You're gonna go for that 1 die? He hasn't blitzed yet. Okay, Khorne guard goes down. Ooh, stunned. And he just cracked that armor. The stunned Khorne guard. The Khorne guard is not going to be doing anything in the next round.
Oh,
Ooh, there's your assist.
bloody
There's
hell.
your assist.
That's 1 dice. Damn.
One die. No, 2 die. Oh, 1 die. And no rerolls.
Oh, that's...
Ooh, through the armor and stunned.
Absolutely sucks.
Will it make a difference?
But that was a nice attempt at getting
It
that
was 100%.
dice in his
It's what I
favor.
would have done. Can't get better.
You would have made 3 dodges.
If I'm playing the old, hells yes. I might have thrown a leap in there somewhere along the line.
A prone player is a dead.
That was a knuckle duster to the noggin. And I do mean
Blood.
knuckle duster. Look at that knuckle duster.
There's only one word to say about
It does look quite impressive.
Word, Jill. A sound.
Okay. Blitz on the chameleon.
Right. Duty with the baller key. Oh, you haven't got much in the way of people that are
This is going to be interesting. He's not going to be able to play to the left field
Right.
now.
No,
You'll have to
he
go
is.
up the right field.
He runs that guy
Oh.
there and just moves this other guy around to touch on the...
Where is the man with the mouth?
No, you
There.
should move
No.
the line. No, guy, take a step to the right. Step to the right.
Yeah, I should
There
put
you
set up a
go.
tackle zone.
There you go.
That'll work.
100%. I'm just blocking some...
You don't. This
person.
one reminds me of the time you got bored. I chained all
The
the
blood spawn made the roll.
Oh, yeah. Now that was a weapon of
Succeeded
mass
in channeling his unchanneled fury. Ooh, nice dodge.
I just got to quickly block somebody because I got a spammer.
Ooh, that's not going to work. There goes the team reroll, and he dodged out.
But he's got that.
Very
covered.
nice.
He's got that covered. If he holds back like this.
What is in his way?
Yeah,
A Saurus blocker.
If he
In fact-
carries on like this, he should be able to get a guy up there.
2 Saurus blockers available to get in there. I hate the fact that he's got 4 on the team.
Yep. 100%.
Yes, Saurus blocker. Run him. Run him. Run him. Do it. And just do something, stand there. Ooh, okay. And the crowd goes wild.
That,
What did the crowd do? Only stunned.
It's going to be decisive.
But he's off the field. One less to worry about. Push back. Alright, so you've got 3 Saurus. 4 Sauruses now.
Anybody
That's
catch the ball
one.
tonight?
We shall pull the others around.
Now, is he gonna blitz with that one, or is he gonna pull the
Yep, he's
Saurus
blitzing
blocker
the
from?
right.
Oh, he's blitzing immediately.
Taking the ball carrier part.
Yeah, why not? Dodge splat to the left. To the right, should I say. To the right, to the right. Ooh.
The body bounce over to the right.
Ow.
Ooh, claws.
Oh,
And that's through the armor.
nice.
That ball was almost picked up.
And
Is he
he's
gonna
still got
risk the
movement.
Saurus attempting to pick up?
No, it's a go for it if he does. It's a go for it, and that's not going to be good if he goes for it. Not at all.
I didn't notice that. Yes, I thought he had 1 movement left.
I don't know if you know this, Clinton, but if you click on the player, that's
Yes,
actually-
I know.
Right, sweet.
But I was had my attention on the other Saurus that he's just moved,
No, I was
so I wasn't aware at the time. Yes.
Oh, are you going to attempt something? Are you going to try something next round? You're doing it.
There goes the million. Ooh.
You dropped the ball.
And he fumbled the ball.
I saw what he was going to do. He was going to do a quick pass.
Yep.
Twah! Fly, pigskin.
Not
fly.
from that range. That's a long pass from that range.
Dude, I would have tried it. I would have
Count
tried
those
it.
teeth, Jim.
No, 2
We'll
ways
have to
about
pick
it.
up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
On the ball.
We push him onto the ball. Oh, and he bounced the ball. And the ball's in the wild.
Let them-
The Chameleon gets to dodge. So it's a push only. But it is separating him from the ball. That leaves Skink City.
Skinks. I like
Skink City.
that. Skink City.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Can that skink get to the ball? Yes.
Right.
If
so-
it gets up, he can get to the ball. One go for it.
Yes, so you can actually see this, right? So these are the Blood Bowl
Sounds like
dice,
a good
okay?
old-fashioned
That's
fight.
the block splat or the both down that I was telling you eventually. This is the dodge splat. So that then will go caught the stumble. So if you don't have the skilled dodge, you do go down. There's your push back.
And he's all over
There's
him
your
like a cheap
FU moment right there. And there's you should have
The F
two-
everyone. They're both down.
There you go. There you go. So that's your actual dice. It's in its own little DUI key there.
Oh, and each team have got custom colored dice, which is quite nice.
Yes, actually, they do. They do. I don't have... I've only got... These actually, the dice I'm showing right now, actually come from the Dungeon Bowl set.
Ooh. Who picked that up?
I apologize.
Mott Noggin.
And he dodged the house. Wowzers. Ah, you got shadowing.
He's got shadow. He gets to attempt that tackle a second time.
And he's still got movement, but it's another dodge. But then you're heading towards danger.
Only play now is to move towards the skinks, who are both going to be getting up. So, yes. Oh, that did not go
That's
well.
going to be a turnover.
Attacker goes down.
Yep. It's going to be a turnover.
Kissing grass. You know, we as gamers keep getting told to touch grass. Well, here it is, folks. We're touching all the grass we can. With the
Digitally,
faces.
metaphorically, imaginatively. We got a.
I saw a gamer accessory the other day.
Yeah.
I think it was a mouse
I should probably
that's
say
covered
something
in grass.
meaningful to all our Cabal Vision
That's
viewers.
terrible.
All I can
So
think
you
of
can
is-
touch grass while gaming.
With wrist swipe, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown.
No, that did not work.
Right. So.
But see, that is gonna make. Ooh, here comes the blitz. Oh, and he goes down. Now, will the skink catch the ball from this bounce? Ooh, what a recovery! What a recovery! Oh, and it's Amy Hungernock that got the ball,
That is.
which means they can have trouble getting that ball away from him.
That is funny as heck.
I mean, he had so many opportunities for one of his lizards to catch it, and it bounced right back to D'Lo.
There's only
That
one
is
word to
funny.
say about this ball.
Not a word, Jim. A sound.
You push.
Right, so dodge splat.
That's gonna hurt.
Eat
This is gonna hurt.
dirt.
Hey, he found a spot in the. He's found it. Ooh, nice.
No, you've got the apothecary. What does this do? Misses next game.
Use the apothecary.
Apothecary.
Did that help?
No injury.
No injury, which
Seriously,
means no blood on that
It is
empty
the
spot.
advantage, but there is no sure thing in Blood Bowl.
Take it.
Make them crowd up.
Yep.
Still half of the half left for the gushers. So the more you can bunch them up, the better it'll play out for Lizzie.
He's close. Will it make a difference?
Right. So currently we've got
Although I think I would have followed up on that.
3 off the pitch. So Delio's got 7 players left on the pitch. Possibly 8.
Reborn Marauder
3, 4,
and
6, 7, 8.
the fur half done. He looks like a white lightweight to me. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's Khorne got closer to the half done mark.
Right, so that is
Ooh, big
That player better get
inside boot.
nothing good
against the
comes from
blocker,
spending any time
but-
on the ground in this game.
just touching grass.
So
Hit him. Although no, that wouldn't put him in a favor. Hey, you'd be doing yourself no favors.
right, so Delio, what are we going to do? What are we going to
Is he going? He can't dodge out.
Right, so
I
his
would
best option
Blitz
would
with his
probably be
Khorne.
blitz.
Hit with the
Blitz
Khorne
the
guard.
Yeah, blitz with the Congo, just to be able to try and push him diagonally out the way and follow up.
Yes.
And then run around.
Or just hit with the Khorne guard
Modern coach then, Bob?
and then blitz with the man with the ball, so that he's got that extra motion.
Know who might be looking. Some of these cameras work both ways. Nice shirt.
Oh, he's going for a short pass to a Bloodseeker. And there's one interception attempt available there.
That's a gift from the other team.
Attempted interference. Wildly
Come on,
inaccurate.
Spike.
He's not interfering.
Oh, dear.
Oh,
Oh, I was
Almost.
gonna say, that there would have been.
that interference helped.
Well, put it this way: the ball's
But
still in the open. It's
the
still
Skinks-
able for him to collect it.
And he's got 4 rounds left. He can get those skinks out there and pick up that ball.
In fact,
In fact, that's all he could do is get a skink on the ball,
1, 2,
unless he's willing to go for it after.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, that would leave him 2 extra movement. He can pull back towards the side again.
He could, with with 3 of those skinks, get a touchdown. Line one up,
Yes.
get one to go fetch and throw, palm off, and then
Do a pass, yes. It'll be a short pass from there as well. No. Standard pass.
7, 8, 10. It's within 10 squares, so that
There we go. Okay.
That would be
Run the
a
skink.
long pass.
Because he can get to just in front of that Saurus blocker again after picking up the ball without having to. No.
He's gonna
No.
do it. He's gonna do it.
He's going for the Hail Mary.
Out to go pick up the ball and then throw.
But the Chameleons gets 1 fewer. Ooh.
Again, keeps on bumping
Ooh.
the pickups.
As I was saying, the skink will have been the better option. Oh well,
No, the
it has
King's got a
happened.
Better throw. He's got a 3+ throwing.
I did not notice that.
When
Oh
the
yes, I
Skink
see.
has a 4+ throw passing. So, for those at home who are not familiar with the game, if you are familiar with the game, please bear with. So you got MA, which is movement.
I've
allowed.
got the stat block up on the screen,
ST
just above
stands for
Scotty's head there, so you can see it.
AG is for agility, PA is passing, and then AV is your armor value.
Talismans
So,
are us. Are
That's
certainly
basically
making a splash
what
on
the
these
stats are.
arcane
So
items.
basically, with this one, with the
So
3+
those are
pass-
what you'd require for one of those rolls without interference.
Yes. Now, obviously,
Which
with it
means
being-
that Chameleon would have a lower requirement, only a 3 or more on a d6,
but
giving him that 1 extra number to hit.
yeah, bearing in mind that you've got range increments, every time you go out of a certain range increment, it does then give you a minus to the pass. So that would probably be a 5 up to pass that one, but it'd be a lot better than what a skink would do, which is a 6
Which
up.
would make it a 6.
Yeah, so basically it gives you that, takes it from a 5% to a 10% chance of getting it right. Ooh, we have pushback.
Just like the slender guys.
And down.
Keeps on going and going and going.
That blocker stumbled and just touching grass.
Yep. It's so pretty.
And blood free.
My patch of grass, not your patch of grass, my patch
he
of
found he
grass.
found a clean patch to lie down on.
Is this gonna be enough to come
Oh,
out
every
on
time I
top?
do that,
Ooh.
Just getting born.
bit slack from hell. Alright, Spike, are you
And
gonna,
stunned.
Are you gonna play greedy, or are you just gonna get business done? Knowing him,
And knowing him, he's gonna play greedy.
he's going greedy. He's going for a smack around. Oh,
If he was gonna smack anyone around, I would go for the smack on the big
there
guy.
we go. There we go.
But
Done.
that'll work.
Touchdown.
Oh,
There you go.
what a nice.
Right, so that guarantees a win. All he has to do is now go play the SmackDown game. Hold on.
Did he just throw a little ball?
Yes, he did. That's why I went full
It's
go.
probably just as well that they're using a smooth ball and not a sparked ball. That could have hurt.
So, none of the knockout players seem to have awoken in time.
Okay,
for the next
skinks are at
round.
full. Skinks. Lizards are at full strength.
Green
Ooh, Bakasha galore. Still got a man down. Although, that corn guy's... No, that is the corn guy that's still down. So there's still a corn guy down on the field. Time out. On turn 6, 7, or 8, both teams receive an extra turn. Otherwise, they both lose one turn. Wow, I guess that means they're going to be losing one turn.
Ooh. Right.
That's it. Force 'em back and then
Smack with the follow-up. Right between the legs. But I'm pretty sure their testicles under the armpits.
Right. Can Delio actually bring this back to a 1-all draw?
He has 3 turns, but I think he's crowding this ball. He should not be crowding the ball like this if he wants to score a touchdown. He'll be spreading his players out so he could move the ball up the field.
Trouble is,
All he's setting up for now is preventing another touchdown against himself.
My drink to me, children, and I'll have your arms sawn off.
There we have Liz go down.
I want it warm. Warm, I said.
No damage.
Is the blood in your veins cold?
Play next.
No, it isn't. Then why should my
Right.
wine be any different?
Ooh, there's the pickup attempt. And he has it. No, fumbled. Oh. I forgot you don't have any extra rerolls left. I see a skink in the... No, I thought he was going to run a skink right away just to cause some chaos.
that is
That's
a-
corn guard down.
Yep.
How are they going to catch or run with a ball?
Not
They're
out.
constantly writhing around on the ground.
No, this is where fouls are going to come in. Mark my words.
He's going to stomp
My
him.
words.
oh, too easy.
Push.
Push.
Push back.
Yep.
Not over.
Now watch Skink coming into foul.
Yep. Skink, skink for a foul. No. What are the plans here?
Right, so with AR Spike, he is just now maximizing for as much damage as possible. He's just marked his players. He's going to go in for a foul in a second, and then
What's
next
that
round
then?
he's just going to attempt to kick
Here comes the skink.
down.
Oh, I did not even see that skink there.
The other team.
Hiding behind the big boy.
You're gonna come the other way.
Ooh,
That's
here it comes.
Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There it is.
That's 6.
That should be through the armor. Yep, there's the KO. No injury, unfortunately.
Nope, but it's still a man off the field. Turn 15.
Which leaves Gusher galore with 2 turns. And no chance. Okay.
Push back.
With skink
Not
dodge.
over.
There's no way you're going to run 13 squares.
I would attempt to pick up the ball and go for a short pass. Just score some more points.
Exactly.
Before playing risky. Yes, there's the pickup.
Not prepared to pass. Or the handoff. I would have moved him. At
Getting
least a square
cagey,
down.
sort of.
I would have moved him
Yeah.
at least a square or 2 down.
Looking into the tactical zone of the man with the ball.
The assist going to be enough to come out on top. That'll help a player move without
And that's a nice shot from the linesman.
Yep.
Ooh, single dice. That's not worked. That has not worked. Oh!
But do you know what's going to probably happen next? The guy there's going to be knocked down, and there's going to be two guys there ready for fouling.
Yep. He's
Even though
got
you don't
2
get-
turns to set it up and implement.
Hello,
There's your skink.
I'm here.
If he gets ball
Do you know what?
free,
We need to call that
he's
particular
got a
skink
chance of another touchdown.
He wants to reach out and touch Faith.
Interesting. Is he going to blitz with a skink?
Oh.
Oh.
Hello. My name's Bob.
This big guy has been very active this game.
He
It's quite
has.
impressive to watch something that heavy move as much as he does.
Dude, there's nothing more scary
Look
than
at
it
that
here on the
King
actual
Cleats.
board game itself. That there is scary when you have this team.
There's your blitz. And he's going down.
Like,
If I had a gold crop,
Is that ball?
I've seen lying on the field during my career.
Ooh.
Well, I
that's
could
it.
start
He's
my
not
career
stunned,
team.
which
You only need
means...
a million gold, right?
Okay, skink down. 2 dodges.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go for it. Go. Spike could get a second touchdown.
Yep. Oh. That was
It's back up.
interesting.
It's back up. Pure unadulterated back up.
But I wasn't expecting him to come around that way. I was...
No.
Yeah.
He's now
I
got.
thought he was going to attempt to pick up... Yeah, but I thought he was going to attempt to pick up with the dodges.
Nope.
Because he has been getting very nice luck with the dodging.
But I think he's just now realised he's got the opportunity and he's now playing defensive.
He's playing clever. Let's see what happens now. Okay, man up. He's not going to be picking up that ball. But falling over on the ball might be a good play
Yeah.
to get the ball out of that position. If he knocks it out into the crowd, the ball could end up anywhere on the field, which can make it very difficult for Spike to score that extra touchdown.
On balance, I prefer the
Ooh,
pass
nice dodger.
to running down the field. The one tactic is
Going
for
for a
the
blitz.
intellectual elite.
That is the blitz,
The
okay?
other-
That's a push. Now there's only one tackle zone. Ooh.
Just handed in there.
Ooh, through the armor. And that's it. A second touchdown.
Right, so
Now, is Spark going to play this clever, or is he going to go throwing fists first? Nope, he's playing it clever.
Predictable and a little
And a handoff.
That is the result.
And
Yep.
there it is. Number 9 gets a touchdown.
So number 9's on 13 points.
And a few of the
And he's followed the ball again.
return the action.
Boxador's still out.
They really need to switch to Spark balls when they're playing against these teams.
Yep.
It will save so much money.
Right, so ladies and jelly spoons, that was.
So now it's just a beatdown.
Yep. And the lizard folk actually came out on top. So currently in the rankings, you still have the right. So we got the rodents who are currently, funny enough, Lamort. He's still number 1 in the game. AR Spike has now just leapt to second place, knocking Lemas down to also playing the Skaven into third place, and I'm tucking it in at number 4.
Ooh, that's quite a step down from the third place you did have before.
Yeah,
Hello.
that's Ayo, how's it going?
G'day.
Hello.
Good to have you in the commentary box.
Yeah, it
Thank
was
you.
a good game. It It was.
We're just looking at the rankings after
was
that
a
very
tough
interesting
slog.
game.
It was.
Yeah, it was a very tough game for both of us, to be fair.
So we have Skaven, Lizardmen, Skaven, then the Horrors, then Dwarves, Orcs, Khorne, and Black Orcs right at the bottom of the league at the moment,
Yep.
with the Auckland Raiders, Black Orcs, coached by Warstomp. No, I lie. Where am I? The Chosen of Rune, the Orcs, coached by Maldu Gaming, playing tomorrow, hopefully,
Yes.
against my team, the Running Rodents.
My
So that
prediction-
should be interesting.
My prediction is I do believe that the rodents, as much as I despise the rodents, will win. That's my prediction. And yeah, it's.
I predict 3 touchdowns or lots of dead gutter runners.
Fair dues, fair dues. Yeah, guys, your game there was crazy. Backwards and forwards, and almost touchdowns.
And always in that end zone.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
didn't play much in the midfield. That was quite a show.
I did honestly feel both your guys' pains on both sides of the fields.
Some of those offended down didn't help at all.
No.
Rolling skulls.
But yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's
watching
fucking
those
rough skulls
bloody
there.
skinks dodge, and then some 3 dodges in a row, and then 2 pushes
Yeah,
successfully.
that was a gambled one.
5 dice rolls in a row. I mean, hell,
But
I tried the gutter runner, but that was impressive to watch.
your guys' dodging was on point. It really was on point.
Even the Khorne though dodged a lot.
I know, Delio, you're crazy with your dodges. I'm sitting there going, but again, Spikey had the little lizard men, the skinks. They stunty, dude.
Yeah, just the speed on those was like, it was rough.
I know.
Like, plus as well, like during those first 4 or 5 rounds, just the blood spawn hitting one after one after one. It was like, okay, I guess he's just not doing anything.
I know, dude.
6 in a row was just ridiculous.
Yeah, he literally.
And of course, every time you try to put one down, they just kiss the grass or just dodge out the way.
Well, for the first time ever, I now have a skink lineman with Lodge.
Oh,
Nice.
seriously.
That's the only reason I wanted to score with that guy, so that's why I tried to pass it to him in the first half.
Yeah, dude.
Yes, we noticed you were pushing for that 13 points.
Yeah, that guy had 10 points.
Yeah, so I needed 12 to be able to, because it's a secondary skill.
Oh.
Yeah, there it is. I
Gotcha.
thought as much, a secondary skill.
I think that is the first in our
Very
group.
nice.
In our group, there is an actual skink. In fact, there's a second character out there with a blodge. I can't remember if anybody else has had a blodge character other than myself in the entire 4 times we've run the actual league. But that is crazy. He's your main guy. He's got 1 point left. You see, that's the time where I wish I had the extra bits and I can put parts.
Mazda Conua, the mysterious
Yes. Yes.
skink runner
I'm surprised you didn't
with
do it.
dodge,
Oh,
stunty,
hold on.
jump up, and defensive.
Defensive.
Oh yeah, I did a load of random rolls now.
Right. Sprint on the chameleon. That is rather good.
I was lucky as well.
Ah, yes, that
So
extra rush.
defensive on the guy with jump up.
Yeah.
I'm barring one of the Sauruses and fixed skull on one of the Sauruses.
Yep. That's going to come in handy.
But watching that chameleon skink make his shadowing moves.
Oh, that was brilliant. That's the first time it's actually worked.
I thought that the first time it happened.
Yep.
Normally my guy just goes, no, not going to follow him.
Yep. But literally going, where are you off to? I'm with you.
And it's a good game.
Don't
So
wait
I
for me.
just looked
No,
at the
try
stats for
again.
dice rolls and it's unlucky on
Yeah.
Dulo's part because
Yeah,
you
it
had like
happens,
25
man.
ones or something to my 13.
Yeah, it just sometimes it happens, man. The AI
Mm.
takes and the AI gives.
Yes. Yes. But yeah, that was a rather
Three
interesting.
matches, 2 victories, 1 defeat. The average score of 1.7 for the Lizzies.
So who's to play left? Is it
Right. So we've got Clinton and we've got Meldew Gaming tomorrow. And
Yeah.
then it's Warstomp needs to let who is Warstomp needs
Oh,
to
Sam.
let Sam know when he's free, which will probably be towards the end of the I'm hoping in the next couple of weeks.
Fair.
So I can actually start up the next round.
Nice.
Yeah.
I just saw we've just got mostly different teams apart from just 2 Skaven, which is a nice little variation.
Yeah, it's like in our full league, it's like we had 11 players and there was not one single duplicate team.
Yeah.
Which is really,
Oh, yeah,
really
no,
nice.
during that game we were saying how much the Khorne looked like the elves. With all their
Yeah,
passing and
the amount
dodging.
of dodging.
Yes.
No, it's a good
Elves
game.
in disguise, 100%.
I was actually quite surprised when you, Dilo, when you took your lineman with mouth, monstrous mouth, and had him near the front line instead of at the back for
Yes.
receiving.
Yeah, I completely messed up on that, to be honest. I completely missed that I had it. I was like, oh yeah, Monster's Mouth. I just totally forgot.
If you, when you go into your
That was
team,
the only really surprising play was misusing that player.
if you go into your team under the coaching side, there is a part where you can actually do your setups and save your setups. So you could always try and do it so the guy that with Monstrous Mouth is always saved away from the front line if you wanted.
Oh.
And then you can do an offensive and defensive setup. And that should
I'll have
save
to give
the
that a
whole
look
team.
for next time.
But Dilo, your team has not had a good round,
No, they have
a
not,
good go
unfortunately.
at this tournament so far. 3 matches, no victories, no draws.
Yep.
Average score of 0.3 with 1
That's the way
touchdown
it goes.
scored. But you've inflicted 3 casualties and 23 injuries.
As Khorne should do.
And here's the sweet deal. Yards run with the ball, 69.
Nice. You've done what was that? 160 odd,
65 blocks.
32
9 KOs
and
inflicted.
32 injuries.
And 11 KOs sustained.
Yes.
Damn.
Their dealio. So you've done 165 blocks. You've sustained 4 casualties and sustained 11 knockouts and sustained 32 injuries.
Injuries.
But you've inflicted, injuries inflicted is 23. So out of those 165 blocks, you've hurt a lot of the players.
Yeah, it's been nice, to be fair. Unfortunately, a lot of them have been like, oh, no injury, or it's been a case of just they missed the game. It's like, okay, fair enough.
Yes,
It'd be nice to
unfortunately
actually
also-
kill one.
Yeah, no kills.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And I don't think you've sustained any kills.
No, I don't think any of my players have died. I think I
Fifth
nearly had a
result
death.
sustained 0.
Yeah, I nearly had a death the other day, and then I think we apothecaried it, if I remember correctly.
Yes. I think
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
you had a
that's
seriously
correct.
hurt injury and apocryphed it.
In this game,
and
yes.
It was good.
That was a good one, yeah.
Where
Oh,
I
you mean
had
in a
a
different game?
gutter runner killed in an earlier game. Fortunately, the win on that game gave me enough to replace the gutter runner. Otherwise, I would have been in a bad state.
Ooh.
Things are looking interesting for this tournament so far.
Yeah, and there's what 7 games in
Top
total.
4 places with 2 wins each. Then 2 teams with a single win each. And then unfortunates, Delo with 0 and Warstomp with still a game to go. Currently with 0 wins, 2 losses.
My team's done alright for causing injuries. I've inflicted 1 death, 38 injuries. I've yards running with the ball is 118. Yards passing is 6. I've inflicted 11 KOs, and that's all out of 152 blocks.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
And stats on my team, 5 touchdowns, 4 inflicted casualties, no kills. 13 injuries. 84 yards run with the ball. Nothing interesting happening there. 10 yards passed, 1 KO result inflicted. Only 58 blocks. Then again, only 1 touchdown against me.
Yeah, I did see
4
that.
casualties against me, 7 KOs against me, and 29 injuries sustained. 2 deaths. I must have lost a linesman on the way. I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
But sometimes you lose a random linesman here or there.
Yeah.
I must double check my team. I might be a player down.
Didn't I kill your gutter runner at one point?
Yes, no, but that was the only one I thought I'd lost. I didn't realize I'd lost a second player somewhere.
Yeah,
I've got
somehow
13 players.
I've had 1 death result prevented.
Yeah, I think
So it
that
must have been
you
an
early
game.
apothecary roll that out of a death.
But I've done 136 block actions.
Nice.
Those
I
are
think I just like to hit people.
Really? You, Spike? Never. I thought you were a peaceful person with Blood Bowl. I must admit,
Just accidentally
I'll
stomping
definitely have
on
to play with a
someone while
different
you've
team
got
on the
8
next
players
one.
around him.
Yes. I must admit, I've watched you play and I've played against you enough times, Spike, to actually look at your board and go, "This is what he's going to plan." I'm relatively close to it. When
Nice.
Dio's busy looking at the ball, I'm going, "The fuck's he going to plan to do from here?" I'm sitting there going, "I don't know what he'd actually plan to do." It's a surprise.
Because we had many a game in person where it's been like, why'd you do that? I'm like, I don't know, it seemed like the right thing at the time.
Right, well, thank you for the game.
Yeah. Cheers for the game, good game.
Thank you for all the blood.
Yes.
You guys enjoyed it?
It was a good, solid game. Yes.
I'll catch all of you lot soon, alright?
Yep, and I'll speak to you on Tuesday.
Take care, guys. I'm going
Right.
to end
Have a
my
good one.
broadcast
Cool.
and head off for dinner.
All right.
Take care, everyone.
You too, Clinton. Have a good one.
Take care. Bye.
Cheers, bye. Right, give me a second, Dean. I'm just going to do my sign off. All right. All right, folks.
No
thank
worries.
you very much for stopping by and checking out the game. This is now game number 2. There's still 2 more to go. We'll be back again with the sports division from the Chaos headquarters with round 3, game number 2 between Meldu Gaming and Crow's Nest RPG. That will be Skaven against the Standard Orcs. Come stop by. I will try and broadcast the time. If I'm more than accurate, look at between 12 and 2 o'clock UK time. We should be able to get to playing. If it's not, that'll probably be later on in the evening, unfortunately, because I'm trying to arrange everything on everybody else's schedule. I'm finding it difficult, but I'm going to reckon 2 o'clock UK time. I'll try and get it for then. All right then, folks. Otherwise, I'll catch you on Tuesday with Neverwinter's Night, and again Thursday we're back with Rogue Trader. Until then,